What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss B. I'm working out right now, and let me put my AirPods in. I just can't even believe, like, the feeling that I have right now. Lately, I've been feeling like God bless me and all the things are going in the right direction, and I got new challenges, new things to learn and all this type of stuff. I've been working on my weight loss, my fitness journey, and I'm just like, so today I haven't ran in like, it's been like a little bit over a year. It's been over a year since the last time I was able to run. I had built my speed up to a running pace, and then I ended up having surgery, and I haven't ran ever since. And today was my first time. There's a storm outside, and I was gonna go outside anyway, but I was like, it'd be my luck I get struck by lightning or something. So I was like, let me just work out inside. I was actually supposed to go to Solid Core, but because of the flooding, it's trees down. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go home. I'm gonna lose credit. I'm just gonna go home and be safe, because I don't want to drive there and then have to drive back through there when traffic's even worse. Because it was 3 o'clock. No, it was 2:30 and traffic was backed up. So I'm like, by the time I get out of Solid Core, it's gonna be 4 something, and it's gonna be worse. And I said, I go out walking in the rain. I actually like walking in the rain, but since it's lightning, I'm like, let me not test the Lord. So I came here, and today was the first day I was able to run, y'all. I just ran for the lights just went off, but y'all can't see me. And someone told me to bring my dang on tripod down here, but today was the first time I was able to run. I ran for like 2 minutes. So I'm gonna see if I can do it again. If it did it before, he can do it again. Same God right now, same God back then. So we're gonna pick up the pace, and let me take my AirPod out now, because I know it's gonna fall out. We're gonna pick up the pace, and we're gonna see what it do again. Let's go. And I've never been able to get up to this pace before. I usually do like 3.5, something like that, 3.3. I'm doing 4.0. Not be much to you, but it's a long way from where I came from. What I learned in Solid Core, they be like, 30 seconds left. You're gonna wipe today's, whatever happened today, we're leaving it at the door. You're in this room right now. You're doing things that people never came here to do before. You got this. 30 more seconds to go. 25 classes and under. You're on 1 white and 1 gray. So they hype you up in there, and a minute has already went past. So we're gonna try to get 2 again. In order to do things you've never done, you gotta push yourself to a limit you've never been before. Come on now, let's do it. 30 seconds to go, B. 30 seconds to go. You've been through worse. You fought through many battles. You're still here. You thought you'll never be here when you was 8. You never thought you would make it to 40. You thought you will always be in your situation. But look what God has brought you through. Come on now. 5 seconds to go. same God back then. It's the same God now. We made it. We made it. 2 minutes straight. You seen it. Y'all my witness. That I was able to do it. And I can't believe it. I can't believe it. At 40, I'm able to get my fitness back. And I never thought I'll be able to get it back. See my obliques coming in. Still got some stomach fat. Not sure if that will go away. I lost a lot of weight. I've had 3 laparoscopic surgeries, 1 C-section. One of those started off laparoscopic, ended up being a C-section. And so I don't know if I'll be flat as a board, but we closer than we've been in years. So I'll take what God has given me. I'm gonna keep working at it. You know, people say, oh, you don't need to lose weight, you lost enough, you don't have it. You still got a gut. When you still got a gut, you ain't lost enough. So I still got abdominal fat and needed to go. I definitely been working on my guns. And I've built up strength here. I didn't even try to build up strength there. It's just with all the planks and, you know, Pilates, solid core. But we got this. I'm gonna walk for like 1 more minute. Let me go back a little bit so y'all can see me. Walk for like 1 more minute. The mailman out there risking it all. That business was supposed to be open today because I keep seeing people going there. But God is good, y'all. I had to come on here and share that win with y'all because anybody that has not been able to run, you're able to run. Like I've seen people that I know that were a little bit heavier. They wasn't super heavy, but they got that weight off of them. They run 5 miles, 10 miles a day. They were in the gym. They're on live on their Peloton. They're putting in the work. Like all the people that I know that work hard like that, they are so successful in other areas of their life. If you're disciplined enough to get this weight up off you, if you're disciplined enough to be in leadership at your job and not cut corners and actually do the right thing, if you're able to control what you're putting in your mouth, if you have discipline over your loins, your private areas for the young people, you are disciplined enough to be successful in business. I'm telling you, like, once you are disciplined over your body, over your mind, God will start putting things in your life that he knows you can handle now because he sees that you have that discipline in order to run a race. In order to work for God, you have to be an able body, right, some type of way, right? And for us to get out there and do all the things that he's called us to do, to help in your community, to help with some lady with her children, to help somebody that's homeless, to do whatever, all the things, you need to be able to have some type of physical strength. And I just thank God, like 2 years ago, I literally was just about to give up. Somebody took a picture of me. We still beefing about that picture to this day. They took a picture of me that I didn't like. I asked them to delete the picture. They claimed that they did. I told them how I felt when I seen myself look like that. I don't recognize myself. Like I was very transparent and vulnerable with them. I'm gonna put my headphone in. I was very transparent and vulnerable with them about how I have felt about the way I looked. Like I just didn't like it. Like right now, this ain't my best angle. You know, this is better. But you know, the phone is lower because, you know, I ain't got my tripod, so it ain't my best angle. But I told them how I felt about the picture, right? Maybe like 6-7 months go past, they sent me the picture. Like, oh, remember this? And I just thought it was so odd. I literally didn't talk to them a year after they sent me that picture. I told them why. I'm like, if I can't trust you with something small, and I was very transparent and vulnerable with you about taking that picture of me, and I didn't like it, and then you kept it, and who knows who you're showing that to, if they posted it on social media. Like, I don't want to be seen like that. I don't care if you think I look pretty and all that. I don't care. I told you how I felt about it, and you did not respect it. Like, you didn't respect it, right? So I forgave this person. We wasn't really talking like that, but something happened with my family, and then we kind of started back communicating, right? I'm talking to this person. We on FaceTime yesterday. They're like, oh my goodness, you lost so much weight. Like, you look so good. Like, you keep doing you. Like, you know, we're talking about all the things I've tried and what's working and blah, 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 like all the things, right? And they like, you should take a picture, and I can see that picture that I took, and then you could have before and after. Why they say that to me? Like, I don't even want to talk about that picture because I asked you to delete it, and I see you still haven't deleted it. And then it was like we were rehashing the conversation. They kept trying to deter me, but I'm like, no. Like, if you cannot be, the point of what I'm saying is, if you can't be trusted with anything that's small, you can't be trusted with things that's big. And that's on period. And that's this, that, on that. That's what people in my generation say, that's that on that, that's just that. But the young folks be like, period. And all like that. So, yeah. But we've came a long way, mighty long way. Lord willing, we're going to keep at it again. We're going to keep at it. You know, we'll keep on doing it. Got 10 minutes left on this treadmill, and let's see if we can do it one more time. We can hit that 2-minute mark at least one more time doing this workout, because that's how you build that endurance up, that strength. And that's what I like about Solid Core. Now, they be playing music in there, right? They're playing music, but it's like I don't hear the music. All I see is me trying to get my form right, and me trying to do the exercise and focus my mind on the fitness, right? And then all I hear is the motivational speaking part. Like, they're just priming you the whole time, you know, letting you know you could do it. You know, they're walking around making sure everybody posture right. And it's like I kind of didn't realize that until today, when I had to speak it to myself. Let's try it again. I don't want to lose no AirPod. Everybody lied to me before I bought AirPods. I was like, do y'all AirPods be falling out at the gym? They like, no, I work out with them. I do a full body workout and they don't fall out and blah, 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 blah. And woo, 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 woo. Like right now I'm on a treadmill. I'm going on 4.0, you know. But when I was heavier and these things just flopping all up like that, if it would have been on the ground, I would have been out here looking for it on the floor. Or you lay down and you try to do weights. It's gone. Alright, 5 more seconds. Let's go. 1 more minute. You got this. Can you believe it? So harder, but my knee is messed up. I don't know. It's already aggravated. I don't want to make it worse. 20 more seconds. You ain't come down here to this gym to play. You came down here step by step, change your life. 20 more seconds. 5, 4, Give me a like in the comments. Give me a like on this video. Okay, thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. We are all in this together. Let me know if y'all working on y'all fitness goals. Where y'all at in y'all fitness goals. And did you have to fight to get there? You would think people that cared about you would want to see you get healthy. But it's crazy. Like, let's go. Let's go. Go weight. Okay? We are 0.1 pound a week. This weight loss has been so slow. People that haven't seen me in a long time think it's been fast, but it has been going slow. I will lose 3 pounds, gain 4, stay there for 2 months, lose 2 of the pounds that I gained, stay there, lose 0.1. 2 months later, I only lost 1 pound. Like, you know, once I start getting closer to like the weight that I am now, it's been so hard to lose weight. So I had kind of stopped doing cardio because at the beginning I was losing so much weight and I wasn't gaining no muscles. So my doctor was like, just do strength training. So I kind of went in with doing the Pilates and the solid core now because it's like all resistance training. So when I went back to my doctor, there was like, you know, let's reintroduce the cardio, kind of see like if you can kind of lose some of that body fat. So I did like a bone density scan, and they can a DEXA scan or something, and they could see all your percentages. And it was like my core is like 45% out of 50 solid, but I got fat around it. Like, you know, they can see it all on that, you know. And I was like, I got abs under there. God knew not to give me abs 20 years ago. I would have been out here probably selling it. Like, y'all want to see this body? Body is tea. We wasn't saying that back then. What was he saying? We wasn't saying body is tea. We were just saying like, oh, you all that, girl. Like, you all that. Dang, now I gotta think that's crazy that 20 years ago really happened. But we was saying like, you just look good, you all that, you fly, you slay. No, we weren't saying slay. It was just, I don't forget what we were saying, but we was ways we were telling each other this looking good. But God knew 20 years ago, I had a little crease coming in, I had the little obliques, I ain't had no 4-pack though. I ain't had a 4-pack since 04. But yeah, God knew not to give it to me in my 20s. Because I would have been up in here to tell my story about how I was selling it and God delivered me. He didn't want me to take it that far. But yeah, y'all. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to my video. And let me know. Alright, it's your girl, Simply B. I love you. Take care.